Okay, we're joined by Kelvin head cross-country coach Brian Diemer on a sunny but cold Saturday here, and a couple of MIAA titles here. Let's talk a little bit about the men's race. Obviously a great performance by Zach Nowicki, who took the reins right away. And the rest of your guys kind of fell back a little bit, but you still got it done as a team. Talk about what you saw in that men's race.
Well, Zach Nowicki keeps growing up. He's really starting to mature as a distance runner. He kept his focus through the entire race this time, and which is showing a lot of maturity. And I think that he's going to be one of the top 5, top 10 in the regional next week, and I think that he has a shot at becoming an All-American at the national level. So he's really coming into his own, and this race gave him a good boost. We ran pretty solid the first half of the race. We were together, but then we really just didn't compete well inside of the middle of the race when different individuals moved on through. We let them go without much of a fight, and so we've got some work to do on that, and we'll address that, and we will firm up our resolve, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, the women's race, Cassie continuing to run well out in the pack, but Lauren ran a strong race, fighting for second, ended up finishing third. And, the rest of your group looked like they ran pretty solid too. I think you had 4 or 5 in the top 10 there. Yeah. Just a good, strong performance for a team that's ranked quite high nationally right now for you. How did you feel about today?
Very good. We are coming together. We have a very strong women's squad, and it's pretty exciting to think about. Cassie is one of the best in the nation. Lauren Strobing has really developed. We have really developed as a women's squad, and we are very strong, very deep. And it's just fun to go into regionals knowing that, hey, some great things could happen. So it was fun to go out there today and just compete well, and see what we can do in the future here.
Yeah. Well, you talked a little bit about Zach and Cassie, but both being the most valuable runners there. I mean, that's a pretty neat award for both of them, just being sophomores. It shows the talent and perhaps the work that they put in, doesn't it?
It does, and they have good support around them. This team is solid. There's a lot of development that's going on, and so they get that encouragement, and they're in a good place. So there are leaders out front right now, and they're doing a good job of that.
You win it for the 28th straight year on the men's side, 3rd time in a row for the women, and 8th under your watch. When you win it so often, some people may take it for granted, but I know you personally, you've talked about this with me, it's not something that you guys take for granted. Talk about that.
No, it's always important to compete and bring your best, and you compete on the course or on the track, and then you leave it there. But good, clean competition is something that helps you strive to be your best, and that is what we're trying to do here at Kelvin all the time, trying to develop and be the best that we can be. Competition brings that out in you, and there was good competition today. The MIAA is healthy and well, and it's a great conference, and yeah, we competed well today. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, 28 league titles under your watch on the men's side, 8 now on the women's, so that makes 36, 28 plus 8, and now you're the winningest coach in MIAA history in any athletics endeavor. 36, moving past the legendary George Acker, who was the longtime men's tennis coach at Kalamazoo College. I would think that's a pretty big honor, and I would also think that you'd probably look back at many of the assistant coaches that have helped you along the way, and the runners, all that type of thing. I mean, just your thoughts on that.
Well, Al Hookster has been with me every step of the way. It's been a lot of fun, and we do have a coaching staff that just has worked so well together, everybody doing their parts, and we coach just like we expect our athletes to act, and that is as a team, each person bringing what they can to the table. And when you have leaders, whether they're freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, coaches, when everybody is living a life that reinforces the values that they have, good things happen. And I can't believe that time has gone this fast. I can't believe it. I'm not that old, so I don't know where this time has gone, but it's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on the 2 league titles today, and hey, some more races coming up in 2 weeks at the regional meet.
That's right.
All right,
Thanks, Jeff.